folding chair, and but really any chair would be fine. The other thing that I really would like you to have is a block today. So I just have a foam block, but if you don't have a block, just grab a paper towel roll. And those are really the two things, we call them props, the two props that we need today. And we are going to work on our core today. You know, yoga is always all about the core, but especially today, we're going to talk a little bit more about the core, work our core, because that is where we get our stability. So if you are comfortable starting lying down on your back, please do that now. And we will do just a few things on our back, and then we'll come up to sit in our chair. So if you are comfortable, lie down on your back. Maybe choose that restorative rest pose with your knees bent, the soles of your feet at the edges of your mat with your knees knocked together, and maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just start by clearing your mind of clutter and finding stability and strength. Just as you inhale, breathe in stability, strength. As you exhale, let go of clutter, let go of noise, let go of all those distractions, and focus on the here and now. We call that mindfulness. So breathe in strength, breathe in awareness, and exhale out stress, exhale out anything that doesn't serve you. When you are ready, engage your core, push the small of your back into your mat, and lift your knees up to what we call reverse tabletop. So your shins are parallel to the floor, and your knees are stacked over your hips, and your hands are at your sides, and we're just going to do some toe taps. So inhale and exhale, take your right toe down and tap the floor. Inhale, back up to reverse tabletop. Exhale, tap the left. Inhale up, exhale, tap. Inhale up, exhale, tap. A few more, and you may even try both feet. It's a little more challenging. Inhale up, exhale, tap. Push your palms into your mat. Push the small of your back into your mat. Look straight up at the ceiling. And if you're alternating, do one more each side, even out. And then take your feet on the floor. And take your arms out to a T, palms facing down. And just take both knees off to the left. So get a little twist there. Melt both shoulders into your mat. So your shoulders stay both touching the mat, but your arms are at a T, palms facing down. Get a little twist, both knees to the left. Inhale, take your knees back to center, and exhale, drop them both off to the right. Just find a little opening of your side bodies, a little bit of movement. Inhale back to center and take a full body morning stretch. It's not morning, but you can pretend it is. Arms overhead, feet towards the front of your mat. Just take a good stretch. And then grab onto your left wrist with your right hand, pull it up towards the back of your mat, and exhale, take a side bend to the right. And maybe you cross your left ankle over your right. But again, both shoulder blades are still grounded on your mat. This is a side stretch. Inhale, release your wrist and uncross your leg. If you did that, grab onto your right wrist with your left hand, pull it up and exhale, side bend the other way. Cross your right ankle over your left. Inhale, release back to center, and exhale, sweep your arms along your sides. And find your way up to a seat in your chair. So maybe you grab the backs of your thighs and rock and roll along the length of your spine up to a seat. Maybe you turn to your side and use your blocks to push yourself up and find your chair and take a block. And I'm going to take my hoodie off because I already know that I'm going to get warm doing this. But take a block and face the camera. Take a block and put it on your lap. So block on your lap or paper towel roll and have your hands just behind the block and sit at the edge of your chair. Ground your sits bones down into your chair. Feet are hip distance apart and your weight is distributed equally. And we're going to do something a little different from our usual Y4C spine warm up, but it'll look a little familiar. So just have the block there, balance that on just up from your knees, and hands on your knees or hands on your thighs, straight spine, belly is in, tuck your tail just slightly and look forward. Inhale, seated cow, roll your shoulders back, stick your tail out and spread your collarbone. So maybe a tiny lift of your chin, but not much. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Belly stays in, engage your core. Feel that engagement of your back muscles, but also your belly. One more breath in here and exhale. Now round it forward for seated cat. Take your chin down to your chest. Snap your belly button towards your spine. Stretch out your back muscles. And now we'll flow breath to movement. Inhale, cow. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, cat. Round forward. Inhale, cow. Lift your gaze. Exhale, cat. Curl it in. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Last one. And then come back to center. Now take your block and place it in between your hands and extend your hands straight forward. You can have the block just, I have it between my palms, but you can also kind of have it like make L's with your thumb and the rest of your palms if you'd like. So forward, block forward. Inhale, send your block up. So this is a mountain pose with the blocks, and squeeze your block. Lift your fingertips, squeeze the block. A little more engagement than we usually get. Belly is tight. Inhale, exhale, lower your block, extend it straight forward. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, send it forward. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, send it forward. Inhale up. And exhale forward. I'm feeling a lot of that. Put the black back on your thighs for just a second and rotate your palms out and in. But we're not done yet with that. Take your block again. Inhale, sweep it up. And now exhale, take a little side bend to the right. Keep grounded in your sits bones. If this is too much for you, you can take your right hand down, or if you're okay with it, up. It's a little harder this way, but you can stretch out your left side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend left. And feel that stretch, feel that openness on your right side. Shoulders stay down. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. One more side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Put it back down. Rotate your palms out and in. I am really feeling this, guys. I don't know about you. All right, one more time. Take the block and take it forward. Take an inhale and straighten your spine. Pull your belly in and now twist to the right with the block as if you're going to give it to the person next to you, even if there isn't a person next to you. And on the inhale, lengthen your spine. On the exhale, take a twist. Inhale, back to center, lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Shoulders stay down. Belly stays tight. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lock down on your thighs. And now we are going to flow breath to movement. So a little tricky, keep that block there. So our cat-cow, we don't pick it up, but then we will. And we'll see how it goes. You guys will figure it out probably far better than I will. So hands on your thighs, block at the ready, straight spine, belly is in. Inhale, cow, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, cat, round it forward. Pick up the block. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, extend it forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, block down. Let's try that one more time just because that was just so much fun. But let's rotate out and in one time or just for a couple breaths. All right, one more time for our spine warm up. Hands on your thighs, block is ready. Inhale, cow, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat, round your shoulders forward, pick up the block. Inhale, mountain, arms go up. Exhale, take your block forward. Inhale, block up. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, block down. Awesome job. Rotate your palms in and out. Awesome job. Take the block to the just down or out of the way. You don't have to balance it on your lap anymore. We'll just do a couple more things on our chair before we stand. So take an inhale, and with your exhale, bend your elbows and tip forward with a flat back, and then start to circle your torso around, just using your hands as an anchor, but just getting some openness. And this is using our core. Belly stays tight. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel my core at work. And when you've done maybe 3 one way, take it the other way. Belly stays in. Spine is straight. I think I did core this way. That's okay. We'll be symmetric. Don't worry about it. And hands on your knees, straight spine. Take your shoulders up next to your ears and exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, lift the crown of your head. Exhale, take your chin to your chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Stretch it out, pause here. Stretch out the left side of your neck. One more inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, roll your left ear towards your left shoulder. Stretch out the right side of your neck. Shoulders stay down. One more breath here. Exhale, chin to chest, and link breath to movement. Inhale, right ear. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Last one. Inhale, left. And exhale, center. Come back to a straight spine. Last thing in our chair is our seated pigeon, which we're going to do on the early side, just because. Let's mix it up. So ground into your left foot, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, and flex your right foot. Send your right knee down towards the floor and find that sensation of stretch in your right hip. And hold on to your ankle and your knee. Maybe you fold forward with a flat back. And if you are not able to bend, just extend your leg out to the side and roll it. So on the floor, you're going to roll it in and out if you are not able to bend your knee. And inhale, come back up, and we'll switch it out. Ground your right foot down. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Straight spine, belly is in, shoulders are down. Maybe fold forward with flat back. Flex your left foot. And the other option is to just take your left foot out to the side and roll your foot out and in. Inhale, come back up and stand behind your chair. And I'm not going to stand behind my chair because it might block your view, but you are welcome to stand behind your chair and just use that. So if you're standing behind your chair, your seat is going to be in the front, and the back of the chair is just going to be for a little balance there. And I'm going to move back a little bit. So stand behind your chair, and we'll do some poses that we know well. Feet hip distance apart. Tuck your tail. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up. Palms face each other. Lift your fingertips. Thighs are engaged. Shoulders are relaxed down away from your ear. Take a breath here in. And exhale, take your right hand down and side bend off to the right. So now we're standing in full side bend. Maybe roll your neck up towards your elbow crease, down towards your right hand, or maybe not. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Spin your heart open. So this is a straight side bend. Maybe roll out your neck again. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take a twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. So it's like you're slicing through the air, but hike your right hip forward. So your hip points are both going forward, and your palms can be to the side or down. I'm choosing to have mine down today, but my hips are straight and I'm twisting from the waist up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. So right arm forward, left arm back. Arms are parallel to the floor. Reach your fingertips in opposite directions. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up, and exhale, hands to heart center. And just bend your knees and prance out a little bit, maybe shake it out. And we will flow breath to movement. So feet are hip distance apart, stable pelvis tucked in, shoulders down, and we'll flow. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, mountain, arms up. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center, and prance that out just a little bit. And we will do that again. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath here, in and out. One more breath in and one more breath out. Okay, next, we're going to do mountain to chair plane. So I'm just going to do a little side view, so maybe it's a little easier to be. Feet are parallel, hip distance apart, facing the front. Mountain we know. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms behind. Take your weight towards your heels and imagine you've got a beach ball behind you and pull your palms. Your palms are facing each other, and pull your palms together. Lift your pinkies. This is tough. Inhale, mountain. Sweep your arms up. Straighten your legs. That's a big relief. Exhale, chair plane. Arms behind. Lift your chest. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane. And inhale, straighten your legs and bend them out a little bit. So we're going to do that one more time with another option to do a one-legged mountain. So this is going to require balance because we don't really have well, we have balance stuff, but we don't have a separate balance pose. You guys know how I feel about balance. So, but this is quite a balance challenge if you choose to take it. So instead of mountain, it'll be a one-legged mountain. So on the inhale, one-legged mountain, and we're going to first raise our right leg. Inhale, one-legged mountain, and your thigh is parallel to the floor. Flex your foot. Exhale, chair plane. Put your right foot down and sweep your arms behind. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg up. And find that focal point for your balance. And exhale, chair plane. So you don't have to do that one-legged mountain. You could just do regular mountain if you want. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, left. Exhale, chair plane. Or you can just do mountain with both without lifting the leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more each side, or two more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Anyone else feel like they were doing kind of a slow-mo type of thing? Anyway, great job. Rotate out and in and prance it out just a little bit. Okay, talking about balance. You can come to the side of your mat if you want, or you don't really need to be on your mat so much for this one. So your feet are going to be probably a little more than hip distance, but a little less than what we usually do for the 2 feet. So like, I'm going to say just like 1.5 feet, just a little comfort, and take a bend in your knees. We're going to step onto our right foot and lift your left foot up to the side. Flex your foot. Maybe it helps to have your arms out to the side. That helps me balance. And activate your outer thigh muscles and your glutes, but keep your torso upright. And down. Put your hands down and bend your knees. And now step left and lift your right. Talk about great balance. And arms out to the side. Flex your foot. And exhale. Put them down. Put your arms down. Inhale. Lift to the right. Lift your left foot. Exhale. Put it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And wow, you guys are doing great. I am so impressed. That's awesome. Fabulous job. We are going to now go back to, I'm out of breath. Whew. Okay, back to seated in our chair. And I'm going to put my chair a little bit at an angle so that maybe I can demo this a little bit. And there are different levels that you can do. This is a little more core work, because our core is what gives us that stability and that strength. And I don't know if any of you have noticed, it's a little icy outside lately. So we really need our core for our balance, for our stability. And plus, you know, if we have core, we have guts. We have power, we have courage. So here are just a few more core exercises. We've done yogi bicycles lying down, and now we're going to do yogi bicycles seated. So put your arms behind your head and aim to have a straight spine. You are going to bend over some, but keep your spine straight. Take an inhale, and with the exhale, lift your left knee and take your right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch it out. Go at your own pace. Keep your elbows wide on the inhale. And try to keep a straight spine while you're twisting. And I'm using my quads here as well as my core. I'm using my back muscles. Those are part of your core as well. And maybe do one more each side. And back to center, and put your arms down and shake that out. Okay, on the edge of your chair, if you can, just hold on to the edges of your chair. Maybe you can go slightly behind your hips if you'd like. And we're going to do a core march. So we'll lift up our right leg, right knee, just about 6 inches. And you can push into your left and put it down. Left and up. So keep a straight spine. Belly is engaged. And here's the part that you might want to add. Lift, extend, lift, and down. You don't have to do that. Lift, extend, lift, and down. Or just continue with your core march. Lots of fun today, eh? We're going to do 2 more each side. One more each side. All right. Great. One more thing, and we have done this before, but it's been a while. This is this boat in your chair. So lean back and hold on to the back of your seat. Bend your elbows. Lean back. You're at the edge of your chair, and maybe lift up your knees. And you can stay with your knees lifted. You can even try to straighten. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking a lot, but so I'm not going to do that. I'll keep my knees bent. But you feel your low belly engagement. It's probably dangerous to try to take your hands off your chair, so I'm not going to do that because I know this is being recorded and I don't want to fall onto the floor. So one more inhale and exhale, take it down. And stand up and prance that out. We're going to do the boat one more time because it is just so much fun. And then we are going to say goodbye to our chair. So sit at the edge of your chair, lean back, bend your elbows, and lift up your knees. Straight spine, engage your low belly, lift your chest, keep breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Is anyone else shaking? Okay, put it back down. Hopefully you can't see that with the resolution of this recording. We will not see the shaking, hopefully not. All right, Now we are done with our chair. You can keep it at the top of your mat if you'd like, just to have that stability there if you need it. And we'll do a standing sequence at the top of our mat. Feet are hip distance apart, toes point, feet are parallel. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up, reach and exhale, hands to heart center, bend your knees, lean forward, and then take a step back with your left foot. Left foot points towards the long side of your mat. Your right foot points forward, and your heel should be bisecting or dividing your arch, or you can have your heels kind of in the same line. That's okay. Keep your hands on your ribs and turn to face the long side of your mat. Take a bend in your right leg, coming towards warrior two. Take an inhale, exhale, arms forward and back. Gaze is forward through the middle finger of your right hand. Peel your fingertips in opposite directions. Palms are facing down. Take a breath in. And if you have to straighten and bend your right leg, that's okay. You do that. Out. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Bump your hips towards the left. Put your left hand on your hip, right hand, back of your right hand inside your right thigh. Exhale, triangle pose. Spin your heart open. Put a little pressure on the back of your right hand towards the inside of your right thigh to spin your heart open. Stay here, or maybe inhale, raise up your right arm, and exhale, take it next to your left ear. Sorry, that's your left arm. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale, extend. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, left hand on your hip. Slide your right arm up, and exhale, take a bend in your right leg. Inhale, palm is up. Sweep your right arm first up and then over for reverse warrior. Shoulders are down. Left hand can be either on your hip, or you can just rest it on the back of your left thigh. Drop your shoulders down, reach your fingertips back. Take a breath here in, and exhale. Sweep your right arm forward, turn to face the front of your mat, rotate on your back foot and step forward. Take a breath in and out. One more breath here, in. One more breath out. Other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to heart center. Step back with your right foot. Turn your ribs to face the long side of your mat. Check your heels to see if they're aligned, or if your left heel should bisect your right arch, and take a bend in your left leg. Inhale, and with the exhale, warrior two, extend your arms forward and back. Reach your fingertips in opposite directions. Imagine somebody's pushing down on your arms to really activate those. One more breath in and out. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Put your right hand on your hip and bump your hips towards the right side. Take the back of your left hand and place it inside your left thigh and slide it down for triangle pose. Lift your heart up to the side so that as if your entire body is facing towards the left or towards the right side, long side of your mat. Stay here, or maybe inhale, Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, send it alongside your head. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, extend it. Inhale up. Exhale, extend it. Inhale up. Place your right hand on your hip. Slide your left hand up. And exhale, take a bend in your left leg. Inhale, palm faces up, left arm sweeps up and over. Reverse warrior. Right hand stays on your hip or maybe rests on the back of your thigh. Create space in your torso. Reach your fingertips back. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep your left arm forward, face the front, pivot on your back foot, step forward. Breath here in and out. Take another breath in and another breath out. Great. And true to vinyasa, my love of flowing breath to movement, we'll flow breath to movement here. We won't go as deep. We won't do our arm drills, but we will still just notice how the inhales give us power and the exhales we can do what we need to do because of our exhales. So both are important. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, hand to start, heart center, step back, left. Inhale, bend your right leg. Exhale, warrior two, arms forward and back. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle, slide your hips down. Inhale, slide your hands back up. Exhale, bend your right leg. Inhale, reverse warrior, sweep your arm up and then back. Exhale, face the front, hands to heart center, step forward. Breath in and out. Take another breath in. Take another breath out. Other side. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, step back right. Inhale, bend your left leg. Exhale, warrior two, arms forward and back. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle, hips back, slide your hand down. Inhale, slide back up. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, reverse warrior, sweep your arm up and then back. Exhale, face the front, dive forward, hands at heart center, step forward, breath in and out. And you're flowing your own breath to your own movement. Let's try that one more time. And just see if you can find that flow of breath, that power, that strength, that release. All right. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, step back left. Inhale, bend right. Exhale, warrior two, forward and back. Inhale, straighten right. Exhale, triangle, slide down. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, reverse warrior, arm up and back. Exhale, face the front, hands to heart center, step. Breath in and out. Inhale, mountain, arms up. Exhale, step back right. Inhale, bend left. Exhale, extend arms, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle, spin your heart open. Inhale, lift your torso. Exhale, bend your left leg. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and over. Exhale, face the front, step forward. Breath in and out. Great job. And we are going to do, I didn't mention strap, and you don't have to use your strap, but we're going to do a seated forward fold with a little massage. So you may want to use your strap if you have it, but you don't have to. So take a seat on your mat and extend both arms, or extend both legs forward. Maybe you want a little something underneath your hips, maybe a blanket or a towel, and extend your legs forward. And I am going to quickly try to get a little more light in here. We're going to give ourselves a little massage because we deserve that. So maybe just stop to remove the flesh from underneath your sits bones. Nice straight spine, and your knees do not have to be completely straight. In fact, a little bend in your knees is probably really good. And take an inhale, reach your heart forward, and with your exhale, walk your hands down towards your ankles. I mean, some people are going to have their hands, around their feet, but we're not there today. I'm not there today. Flat back, lead with your heart, chest in front of your nose, and maybe just as you inhale, heart goes forward a little more. As you exhale, maybe a little more bend. Maybe you can walk down another ½ centimeter or not. And then with your inhale, massage the tops of your legs with your hands. So just feel a nice, wow, we worked our quads today all the way up to our hip creases there. Inhale and exhale, walk your hands back down, fold with a flat back. Inhale, massage up to your inguinal area. Exhale, walk your hands back down. A few more times. We deserve our massage. Inhale, massage up. And exhale, walk back down. Inhale, massage up. And exhale, walk back down. Then find your way to lying down on your back. And you don't really need anything special as you lie down. So however, if you want to do one last core engagement, reach forward and slowly lie down on your back, you can do that. Or if you prefer to bend your knees, maybe even use your blocks, find your way to one side, and then lie down on your back. And once you are on your back, squeeze your knees into your chest, and then just circle your knees and give your back muscles a massage, because we certainly have worked our back muscles today. And go the other way too with your knees, circle them both ways. And stay on your back. And because there is so much snow, we're going to do snow angel. Palms face up, lie down on your back, and inhale, sweep your arms up, maybe separate your legs. Full body stretch at the top, and exhale, lower back down. Inhale, sweep up, and exhale down. Palms face up. Inhale up, and exhale down. One more. Inhale up, and exhale down. Awesome job. Bend your knees and place your feet hip distance apart, setting up for bridge pose, just to release your quads and give yourself one more heart opener. I like to bend my elbows and send my fingertips up towards the ceiling for robot arms, but I also like to put my hands, palms facing down on my mat, my heels close to my fingertips. Inhale, bridge pose, lift your hips, lift your heart, chase your chin with your chest, maybe slide your shoulder blades underneath your back. Keep lifting, keep breathing. Maybe even interlace your fingers underneath your back. If you did that, let that go. Release. Lower your upper, your middle, your lumbar spine, your sacrum. Heel toe your feet to the edges of your mat and windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Stamp your left sole of your foot on your mat. Cross your right ankle over your left side. Just one more opening of your hip for just a moment. Flex your right foot. Place your arms to a T, palms facing down. Take an inhale, and with the exhale, send your both knees, send everything off to the left. So this is a figure 4 twist. Maybe your right foot reaches the floor, maybe it doesn't. Melt your shoulders down into your mat. Uncross your legs and bring both knees back up. Stamp the sole of your right foot. We just did the left. Right foot goes down. Left ankle crosses over. Flex left foot. Last bit of engagement of that left hip. Take an inhale, and with an exhale, send everything off to the right for that figure 4 twist. Uncross your legs, take both knees back up, and find your inversion, find your rest. Maybe you scoot forward and rest your calves on your chair for a little inversion. Maybe you go to a wall and sit next to your wall and then send your legs up the wall if that feels good. Maybe you choose restorative rest, the way we started, with your soles of your feet at the edges of your mat, your knees knocked together, one hand on the heart, on your heart, the other on your belly. Whatever you choose, take a few moments of rest. stay here in your resting pose as long as that serves you. Really, life is a balance of effort and ease. Yoga is a balance of effort and ease. And we use our rest to really just integrate what we have learned, what we have tried, what we have experienced. If you're ready to move on with your evening, start slowly with some little movements in your fingers and your toes, and rock your head from side to side. Take one last full body stretch, arms overhead. And then turn to one side, push yourself up to a seat. I came back to my chair, but you're welcome to sit on your mat. As we remember to stay grounded, stay strong. You are so strong. Remember that strength. You've got it within you. And with every breath you take in, you can remember how strong you are. And we're strong together as a community. I'm so grateful for each of you and for the chance to be together. We'll take one last community breath, as I love to do. Take an inhale and exhale. Bow forward. Go in peace. And thank each of you so much for joining today. And have a great week.